What is good, everybody? It's J Coffee on the vid for you guys, and let's talk. We gotta talk about DJ Akademiks. Listen, I normally got a lot of respect for Ak. I normally speak high of Ak, like have his back somewhat to a certain degree in certain instances. But Ak, you played yourself. You's a full-blown bozo. And let's talk about him. So what's going on, man? You guys probably remember on the channel I've been covering some things about Ak. If you need links to some videos, tap in with me in them comments. I'll hit you with the link, regarding, the situations between Akademiks and Freddie Gibbs, Akademiks and Meek Mill, Akademiks and John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Now, what the deal is with Ak, when I say I normally got respect for this dude, I normally have his back to a degree, is because Ak built himself an empire, all off his hard work, and it's commendable. You know what I mean? There's been some suspect and sucker things Akademiks has done, like some of the stuff with the war in Chirac. That's debatable. We could talk about that, but we're not getting all into that right now. You know what I mean? But for the most part, Ak did his thing. He's a media guy. And when a lot of these rappers get in their feelings and they get upset, they're corny for that a lot of the time. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of shows that they're oversensitive. You know what I mean? And they ain't the guys, that they're portraying themselves to be, or have some hoish tendencies. But Akademiks done crossed the line, you know what I mean? Because he started getting out of character and started throwing threats out there, started talking big shit, started trying to do 6ix9ine impressions. You feel me? Like hanging out with 6ix9ine, which was corny as hell. The way Akademiks was so turned up, giddy, and happy like a little schoolgirl, because 6ix9ine, a rapper, finally someone, who's a rapper, gave this man the time of the day and wanted to be friends with him. And Ak really, got emotional and happy about that. And that's hoish in itself right there. But he started talking big shit, getting out of character, doing what he ain't built to do. And, he's lame for that. You know what I mean? And the way he came at Gibbs, a lot of people said, he was just speaking facts. We don't know these guys' financial situations at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And he started talking about Gibbs's kid. You don't do that. That's whole shit. He started inviting people to suck. You know what I'm talking about, to S a D. And you don't do that neither. That gets you slapped right in the mouth. And, that was whack when Akademiks was just doing his videos and people would get sensitive and he would call them out and just say, listen, you guys, I'm just being that media dude doing my media thing. Like, don't want to beat me up, beat the other rappers up. I used to have Ak's back in those situations, not that none of this matters to Ak, but we're just calling it what it is. We're blogging it up like we do on J Coffee Talk. And you guys make sure to smash that like, sub, and bell and fuck with me. You know what I mean? Rock with the channel, because we got daily content over here. But Ak went too far, and then he took it a step further when he came at Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, started telling them S a D. And I wouldn't be surprised if John Legend slaps the dog shit out of Akademiks at some point, or, something happens. Because that's another thing I think Ak forgot in the mix of all this. You know what I mean? Like, Ak, you're a media dude now. You know what I mean? You work for Complex. You're around. You're going to have to answer for some of this stuff. And you don't want to. We've seen you a couple times when situations got a little tense. You was scary as all hell. And you're going to regret those words, I predict, at some point. But what's going on now, why he's even corny, or why he's even lamer for this move that he's trying to pull right now, is as we know, he was suspended for the whole Chrissy Teigen, John Legend thing from Complex. And Ak is now coming out, and from what it seems to me, trolling and claiming that he was fired by Complex, or I guess he's just trying to be funny, and put out this post saying, since Meek Mill canceled me and got me fired from Complex and banned from live from Twitch. I got to resurrect my rap career. Lil AK or Lil Ak, I'm not sure. I believe it's Lil AK, is back reporting live from the other side of the trenches. Uber Eats freestyle on the way with a little snippet. Let me tell you, this snippet was hot garbage, trash, buns, cheeks, whatever you want to call it. It sucks. Ak, you suck, okay? You know what I mean? Listen, you will never be a rapper. But then again, I don't know. You know, we know nowadays there's a lot of guys that ain't so talented that get up in the game. They do what they do. It is what it is. And even with that, Lil AK ain't been too successful. You know what I mean? And he's trying to put out here that he was fired. You know what I mean? Taking shots at Meek, calling him somewhat of an industry snitch, I guess. And Complex hasn't confirmed that he's been fired. I don't believe it to be true. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but he's seizing this opportunity to drop this snippet, to try to push this garbage-ass rap career that should never happen. I want to say will never happen because I don't think it will, but I'm going to say shouldn't happen because anything can happen nowadays, and we know this. But even with all this, and even, you know, what Ak's done for himself in this internet era, built this empire, the rap career ain't been popping for this man. The music sucks, like I said. But on his last joint he dropped, Hype Beast, listen, I got a video on the channel for this too, y'all can find. I'll try to drop all these links to these different videos regarding Ak. I'll try to pin them. If I can, I can. If I don't, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, tap in with me if you guys really want those other videos, and I'll find them and I'll hit y'all with the links. Just comment and ask me. But anyways, Hype Beast sucked. He dropped it on his channel like 6 months ago, and this thing did terrible. Even with like all the fans Ak has, this shit did like 3 times the dislikes is likes, to the point now where he came out and addressed it back then and said, listen, I'll keep it just news on this channel. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for putting my garbage ass rap song up on here. I hope I didn't offend y'all. I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? Crying like he's on his period, getting oversensitive. And then this man now done took the like feature off on this video. You'll see a screenshot that pops up on the screen during this video. This man turned the likes off. Sounds pretty sensitive, lame, and corny to me. And, you know, Ak likes to, a lot of times, like I said, I used to have this man's, you know, in my eyes, a lot of times I'd say, yo, I feel what Ak's saying when he would get into these situations. Like I said, if he kept it like a blogger. But, you know, when a lot of things would go down, little altercations and stuff like that with other rappers, Ak would call them out for being sensitive. Yo, Ak, we seen you, you know, reply when everyone disliked the Hype Beast track. We seen you crying about it. You feel me? We seen all that. And now we seen you turn the likes off, bro. Like, you're really that sensitive, man? Like, that's corny as hell, man. Like, you's acting like a cold bitch for this one, Ak. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? But anyways, you guys get in the comments. Let me know what you think about that. But like I said, this joint sucks too. And it's like, Ak, you know, what you've done is commendable, but you'll never be a rapper. You never will. That just ain't gonna happen. Some things just don't happen. Some things shouldn't happen. And you suck as an artist. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you'll ever be embraced in that way, and you should just quit now while you're ahead. You know what I mean? I know people accomplish things and they want to accomplish other things. You know, we've seen WWE wrestlers become politicians, run for office and win. We've seen a lot of things. You feel me? But apparently one of the things we're not going to see is DJ Akademiks become a successful rapper, because you suck, Ak. You suck. You're trash. Now, something else I wanted to point out regarding this too is if you see in the comments, right, you'll see popping up on the screen, there's a comment that I've highlighted, and the account says, ain't no jigga. And the comment, he said, the art of rapping has also decided to ban you. You know, clowning Ak. And something that I want to throw out there is this, you know, a lot of people have speculated that Ain't No Jigga is really Jay-Z's account on the low. Like, what do y'all think about that? Get up in the comments. Let me know if you've heard that, if you've thought that, if you currently think that, if you don't think that. Let me know. But that'd be wild, you know, if Jay was taking a shot at Ak and telling him, bruh, you suck. You feel me? We've seen Jay-Z before take shots at newer artists. He had a little issue with T-Pain when he was calling for the death of auto-tune and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. Like, did Jay-Z diss Akademiks? What do y'all think? You guys let me know up in them comments, and let me know what you think about everything else I said up in this video. I'm telling you, man, Akademiks, that friendship with 6ix9ine went to this man's head. You know what I mean? He got giddy and happy about it. He started feeling himself a little too hard. He came out of character and said things he should never say, and started thinking, if 6ix9ine control people, I can do it too, and I can do this and that. And listen, 6ix9ine's probably going to have to answer for some of that at some point someday as well. You know what I mean? Because the feds ain't going to be with this man forever. Like, someday someone's probably going to catch up with him, and then people are going to catch up with you, Ak. You suck as a rapper. It's J Coffee Talk signing out. Let me know your guys' thoughts on everything I touched on. And if you didn't already, take that quick moment now, guys. Sub to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Fuck with me. Daily videos, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much, much more. It's all about hearing what the people got to say. And I'm up out of here, guys. Peace.